Hey everyone, welcome to Boom and Bigs TV and welcome to the cruise port of Charleston, South Carolina. In this video, I will be sharing with you the embarkation process, everything from parking to checking in and getting on the ship. It is a little different from other ports like Port Canaveral and the Port of Miami, where you just pull into the parking deck, pay for the parking, walk across the street, check in, and get on the boat. It's just a little bit different, so I'm going to share that with you here. This is Union Pier Terminal, located at 32 Washington Street, Charleston, South Carolina. The ship currently leaving out of this port is the Carnival Sunshine. It may be a different ship by the time you're watching this video. And this is what it looks like driving in. They have it wrapped around a bunch of times, leaving room for if there were a lot of vehicles here. Luckily, there weren't too many cars in front of me, and I did get through the entire process pretty quickly. The first stop that everyone is waiting in line for here is to pay for parking. There's the Carnival Sunshine right there. The cost to park at this port is $21 per day, so a 5-night cruise was $105, and they only accept credit cards. Of course, I used my Carnival credit card because fun points. Next, you're directed to the area where you drop off your luggage with the porter. You just pull up, get out, give them your bag, make sure you have your luggage tag attached, and leave them a tip. You print the luggage tag with your boarding pass, and this is an example of what we like to do with the luggage tag. We got these plastic luggage tag holders on Amazon, which I will link below. It's really nice for making sure it stays attached and protected. Next, you will be directed to a parking space in this huge parking lot, and then you will walk to the white building that you see towards the right where everyone is walking to, and there's the cruise ship again on the left. Depending on where they have you park when you arrive, you might be walking a little ways, so it's a great opportunity to get some extra steps in, but you will be taken from the check-in building to the cruise ship by bus, and they weren't allowing anyone to walk for that part. This is where you will need your boarding pass and travel documents in hand. This will include your boarding pass and your passport or birth certificate and state-issued photo ID. This is where you will wait in line to check in. Luckily, I was able to skip all this because I am a platinum guest with Carnival and I get priority boarding. It saved me about an hour of waiting in line. The other ways to receive priority boarding is to book a suite or purchase the faster to the fun option. Next, a bus will take you over to the security building where you will board the ship. It's only about a 5-minute ride to that building. You will be dropped off right in front of the door you need to enter to go through security, and your bus driver does also accept tips. The line for security was pretty long. This was around 11:30 in the morning. It did move pretty quickly and we were off to boarding. On the other side of that building, you will walk right out to the gangway that leads to the ship. This is always my favorite part. And the last step of the embarkation process is to go to your muster station. This is mandatory. Everyone needs to do it before the ship sets sail. So it's best to just go ahead and get it out of the way as soon as you get on the ship. This is the spot you would go if there were a real emergency where everyone needed to get off the ship. So it is good to know where this is. Your muster station is located on your boarding pass. For me, it was muster station D. You can locate it right under where it says the final boarding time. The muster station was located up one flight of stairs and around the walkway a little bit. Here's what the atrium looks like. There was a DJ playing music to set the vibe for when you first get on the ship. Here are some of the shops that weren't open yet. And another view of the main atrium and the glass elevators. This is decks 3, 4, and 5 that you're looking at here, and the bar in the middle. Station D was located right around the corner here to the left. You just stand in line and someone will scan the barcode on your boarding pass. This is where children will receive a wristband and you can see a presentation of how to put on the life vest. But if you already know how to put on the life vest, you can choose to keep on going. Here's a view of the boats you would get in if you ever did have to vacate the ship. Here's a view of the parking area from the ship. There's the check-in building and the buses. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions about embarkation, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.